What's up? It's me, it's River again. It is now 3:06-ish, which means I did this one just after the last one because I got everything taped. I haven't cleaned everything up yet, so I still got a little bit of time. But it's time to do the teen course, which is taped in red. Now, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I just didn't expect this course to be as hard when I planned it out in my head like a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's pretty hard. So it's going to start right there. 2 hands on that is your start. Now you can see there's a down arrow, which means you can climb underneath or you can climb around. Make sure that is clear when you're explaining it. So you're going to climb around here. All right, Izzy. Or the teens, whatever. You're going to climb under, whatever. You got to get to here. That's 1 point. This is a half point, or this is a 2-point obstacle. Then from here, this is the ultimate cliffhanger, by the way. You're going to go all the way to here. You then have to transfer up, go across all these, and land past this marker. Now you'll see that there are a lot of times where you're just landing past something, you're not actually landing in a box, and that's because reasons. You're then going to go over here. You can see there's a little arrow on the ground. You're going to go up here. I'm going to tape those straps so that they're out of the way. You're going to use this to get yourself to this unstable bridge. It is very unstable. It swings every which way, and it's going to be awesome for the teens. You're then going to go across and land past this little red marker. You can see there's now an arrow going this way. It might be confusing. It is pointing towards the I-beam. Make sure it's drilled into their heads, their little teen minds, that they are going to the I-beam. They have to go around this stuff. All right, so then they're going to go up the I-beam, across the I-beam, get their hands right here. I'm going to put a ring from up there, dropping down so it hangs right here. This is 1 point, by the way. You can see there's some tape. They're then going to use the ring to get all the way up into here, and then you can see there's a second piece of tape right there, and that is their second point. Awesome. Once they come down, they're going to go up this, go across, get to here, and then the start of their next obstacle is right there, and they're going to go all the way across the tilting frames and land past the red mark from the top of there to there. You see that. Perfect. Now, this is when they climb up here. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. Now they use these little balls right here. So the balls and the eggs, and then these bigger ones. This one right here, this second egg, is the halfway point. If they can get all the way and hold onto that with control enter whenever the person doing it says clear, then they get to the second point. They then drop down. There's an arrow on the ground. They run over to here, and this is when they do the pillar run. All right. Now you can see there's some green tape. That's going to be the adult course. We're going to get to that one next. But these red tapes are actually where you're going to put all these balance obstacles. So this first one is going to be all the way up here, and this one's going to be here, and you can kind of see where they're all at. You might need to take all these off, but this is the configuration. Let me go through it for you. This is going to be a slightly longer video because it's a slightly longer course. First, you have this little red ball. Then you have this little Bosu ball, and then you have this is unstable, it's facing this direction. Then you have the yellow, it's facing this direction, it rolls that way. Then you have this is halfway more. They can get 1 or 2 feet. I found that going a little bit slower on this is actually easier, but it makes the end a little bit harder. Anyways, halfway point for both the teens and adults. Up, across, boom, boom. Now for this one, right now it's set up in the adult way. The teen way is actually going to be facing lengthwise, like this. Yep, perfect. And then they have to jump to the rope. They have to get from there to the rope and swing past this red line. So that's what I was talking about. If you run across all those obstacles, it's going to make it easier to get through the rope and land there, but it's still possible if you do it slowly. It makes that first part easier, and then the second part is a little bit harder. You then see you have an arrow going here. They're going to do the spinning log going this way. This is going to be a 1-point obstacle. This is the end, but this is also the start for the next one, for the next obstacle. The next obstacle is both this going down. I know, it's hard. It's crazy. And then the slack line, which is currently thing. But they have to use the rope. They can't touch the ground, so they have to go from here, grab the rope, get to here, go down. Once they get to here, this is halfway point. If they get to here, that's 1 point. If they get across the slack line, jump off. They can jump off at any point to land past this red line, and that is their second point. Perfect. And then they go up to the red, above the red line, to the 12-foot mark on the warped wall. Sound good? Awesome. See you next time.